Daredevil fans? It's Mr. Dark Phoenix here with the Holy Trinity to bring you guys some more Daredevil. If this is the first time you're catching my channel, please hit subscribe. I review Gotham, Lucifer, Supergirl, The Flash, Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D., Arrow, Legends of Tomorrow, Teen Wolf, Game of Thrones, Daredevil Season 2. My weekly Wednesday theory show comes out every Wednesday. I don't want you guys to miss out on any of that awesome stuff. So like I said, please hit subscribe, and if you haven't, pay attention to various cards. There are this and other videos for other great videos that I know you guys are going to know and love. And if this is the first time you're catching my channel, be wary, this is going to be a Daredevil spoiler review. So if you haven't seen it or binge watched it already yet, come back when you have. And if you have, let's jump right on in to a new episode of Daredevil. Kinbaku? Kinbaku, yeah. Yeah, that. Fox Demon. What does the Fox Demon say? Elektra's back! And she's bad news. She's that ex you have where it's like y'all ended things like on a really heart-filled, painful note, but the sex was great, so it's like I'm not giving you the time of day, but remembering it makes me a little bit, a little bit happy. Speaking of which, their classic sparring session turned sexy. I'm sorry though. The best sex scene in Netflix, Marvel dumb, still goes to Jessica Jones and Luke Cage when they found out they can fully go at each other. I'm sorry, that sex scene deserves an award. It deserves a Woody, or a Pecker, or whatever the hell the sex machine awards are called. Because that scene was way passionate than I thought it was going to be. Speaking of Jessica Jones, they name dropped her. They were like, some lady always named Jessica Jones. I was like, it sucks we don't get our cameos yet, but this will do, Netflix. This will do. Matt's not fancy. He's just used to just terrible dive bars and just... No. He was like, if I were to learn everything I could about wine, what would I do? I'm like, oh shit. Good thing he didn't ask me, because I don't know a lot about wine. I know red and white. I know I don't like red. I know that white's whatever. I know that sangria is wine and other shit. I don't know. You see? I can't help. I'm a very bad server. Playing Violent House. That was so great. Elektra is such a total sociopath. Like, she doesn't care about what gets in her way. They were having such a good time and a lot of fun, and then you find out that it's the guy that had Matt's dad killed, and it was like, kill him, Matthew. Although, one thing I love about Elektra is that, like, all, like, the weirdest shit, like, gets her hot. Like, Matt's punching the guy, and she's like, ugh, keep hitting him. I'm like, okay, we knew you were very, very good, weird, but this is a little much. Okay. I love Elektra though, but Matt's had a moral compass since way back when, and then I think Elektra killed that guy because she was like, "You have to kill him." I can't. But honey, he's seen our faces and he knows who we are. You must kill him, or cut out his tongue and his arms and his eyes. Oh my God, am I Elektra? Ooh, I wouldn't mind that actually. And now we go to our final scene where she's like, they're arguing, and it's like, hold this, blah, blah, blah. I'm not anything. Really? Here are your clothes. I'm like, ooh. Elektra's been digging around in his closet to get his good shit. But this episode was really good. I really liked a lot of the stuff that it covered. I love the Jessica Jones shout out and all that stuff. I think I'm going to jump into another episode. Let's jump into another episode. Same thing as before. Spoilers if you haven't seen it. Let's jump into Daredevil. Regrets only. Now we got Versailles versus Daredevil and Elektra. I like so many J-pop bands that I could name that I can't right now, but Versailles was the first one that popped in my head. Ooh, Duran Gray. No, they were too metal. No, Duran Gray or Versailles versus Daredevil and Elektra. And now we're seeing the Punisher. He owns this season. Just so much awesome. I love John Berthel. Confirm his Netflix show, please. I actually beg of you. Rhea's got owned. She's a stupid bitch and I don't like her. I can't wait for her to die. I really can't. I just can't wait for it. We're going to a gala to rob it. This is such, like, Batman and Catwoman type shit. Like, Catwoman would go to a fancy party. No one would know how she got invited, but she would just waltz on in and examine the place and be like, I'm gonna rob every one of you blind. That's my plan. That is my way of life. I'm going to rob you all blind. Okay? And no one had to say anything about it. We get our Punisher interview, which doesn't go off too well because he's Punisher, and it's fine. I don't know what to say here. The Punisher's mentality is further explored. Like, why he does what he does and why certain things happen. Fights galore. This episode had one of the best fight scenes. This episode so far have had a great amount of fights. Whoever they have for their fight choreographers and everything else, keep them. Keep them forever. Or keep them and have them work on Iron Fist, because that show should be really great in the fight department too. And now Punisher's on trial. The greatest other gladiator match in the history of the world. The Law versus the Punisher. If you guys want to know what happens next, don't forget to hit subscribe. I review a lot of awesome stuff. I don't want you guys to miss out on anything. Comment, rate, subscribe, share with all your awesome friends. And always remember that through good times and bad times, remember to geek out and enjoy your lives. I'll catch you guys next time for another great video.